was still just an old wine-head, dope fiend nigga, if you've been there. Even though when the brother took his tapes to the correction board, he making good money off of it, but it's true stuff, because he kept it real. But anyway, back to the point. So, my mama, I'm downtown, I'm walking like this for real. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And somebody called my name, they said, Jerry, I'm about to break, because I done done so much dirt. I don't know who. So, but what threw me off was they said Jerry. The only people in my, immediate family called me Jerry. My wife called me Gerald. And it was a guy that's like a brother to me. His daddy name was Uncle Jeff. He's called me Skipper Dow. And he said, we looking for you everywhere. And I peeped him and I recognized him before. He said, we looking for you everywhere. Your mama's sick. So I ain't been around the family in months because I'm out there. I don't even see me like, gone. So, go through check, get the baseline. I run to the phone and call. And shot come there immediately that morning.
I'll put this on Facebook.
Now, I said that to say this.
Yeah, you too.
That going on when I had jacked off my family. The reason I said it because you can't really blame nobody but yourself. If you don't treat a good woman right, you bound to lose. And at the time, I ain't have no understanding of that. So I went to the penitentiary for 17 years. I see these guys get letters, money orders, visits. One guy named Louis, boy, woman stayed with him 30 years. I said, how you pull that off, Louis, boy? He said, I left a little bit of love in the back. What you mean? What he meant was he was good to that mother. And them kids or whatever it was. And I'm not shooting at you. At the end of the day, that's all you got in the bank is the love that you put in there. I didn't have no love in the bank. I didn't get no letters. I didn't get no visits. I didn't get none of that. Just a little gang for yours, So I'm only saying that to say this. Your sister, when I went to rob banks after I come out the corridor, I was hurt. When I seen my mom, I never seen her that little before. My mom was a healthy woman, probably like you or me. And I never seen her like that. And I had been a coward. And the reason I say I was a coward was because of what I used to do. This is what I used to do. I was supposed to be as hell as a gangster. Reputation go way back to 12 years old. Pimp, sold dope when it was mixed jab, like whatever y'all do now, that's how dope was then. I was 14 years old with 2 dope houses. Shooting gallery, $2 for the needles, $2 for you to shoot in my house, and $6 half an ace because when they would come short with 12, so I don't have to take no dollar shorts, I give you half an ace, but I'm not going to get you off board. And that way I ain't got to deal with that. If you ain't got $6, you don't want to go both. Because they would really have to use heroin, not like crack. They would be sick. And the dope was good, not bragging on that, because it's disgraceful. As far as that goes, because like he taught me, crack and hard heroin kill, all drugs do, but that's worse. It's like takes your soul out your body. That's the point. So, I see my mama like this, and at the time, I'm scoring doggery. I've been stealing from my mama. I hate to admit this to y'all. Told y'all I was going to keep it real. Right? I've been stealing from my mom. I like going to the purse, take $5, take the chicken out the refrigerator, whatever. And when I seen my mama sick, I had a room downtown on Henry's, 51 or 61 Henry Round Wood. I looked out the back window, and it was banged. I said, no. Folks got all that money in that bank. I wore it down there, I'm saying like I said. I said, them white folks got all that money, nigga. And it's insurance. But you rather go take from your mouth.
That's why you robbed all them banks.
You know ain't gonna put their foot in your ass. Like somebody that will. I said, you a coward. Because that's what you is. When you take advantage of people that care about you. Huh? But you won't do nothing to nobody that you know will rack you up. As Pooh said, get your stuff. What you say the other day, the rack backs? She didn't say spit to the wings, a muffin cap back boo. That's the gangster boo side of you.
I don't know what I said.
Yeah. But my point is, I was a coward. You know, it's nothing when you do nothing like that. But his mom at the time, I robbed some banks, and she broke into the living room. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I've been smoking crack. The thing about crack is, it take your soul out your body. In other words, you be like an empty shell at the time you smoke. You see what I'm saying? And she ran in with the free press. And she knew I had hit a bank, you know, or two. And she said, "But Jerry, they running your picture." You know what I'm saying? She said, "You got your picture in the paper." She ran like, "Well, yeah." And she saw it in me. The sadness was just like a cloud. Because she knew I had went too far. I knew I had went too far. What we gonna do? Now, mind you, I don't want to be too personal, but your mama is on drugs too. But she still got enough heart and feelings here to care for somebody else. Not many people on drugs can do that. So I'm still, you know, if you're doing that, you mess a lot of females. And a lot of local females on Michigan, because we knew a lot of girls. I ain't gonna say that, it's substantial. But some would try to get me out there. And when it would be exactly like this. You got the camera. This how she would be. One time, I'm just gonna say like this to tell the truth. I remember distinctly one time I'm busting up, I'm chasing. Not that, her. Whatever you want to say. I'm gone. And she said, "Hold." Because the police was looking for me to drag me. She said, "You can't go nowhere." She didn't tell her why. I had put money in the clothes in her closet. It wasn't maybe 5,000 in this pocket, 5 in this 1,000. It wasn't no grand this money. And she would have access to that money. Do you think she took it all? She might take $100. I got $1,200 in there. What is that, nigga? Excuse me. Huh? That shows she wasn't no dirty person. You know what I'm saying? I had a person clean your ass out. I had money in the shoe and forgot that and came and I would buy 8 balls. Door snuck his ass and they took the shoes. I'm wondering why he taking the shoes. But I'm so happy that you don't remember till later. I don't know what was in that shoe. I still don't know how much money was in it. But that's not the point about vandalizing. The point was that that's how your mother was in regard to all her family. And she used to have a collage of all her brothers and sisters. Because she used to remember them well. She played the clarinet. She was in ROTC, cadet. She was in all of the popular things in school, from the talent contest when she took me in, when I was telling you about Timothy Fox. On Saturday morning, they used to have a show called James Brown, and I used to jump off the couch in the chair, so I used to dance. Michael and Jackson ain't got nothing on me. Michael and Prince ain't got nothing on me. I'm sorry, y'all.
Do something.
Y'all won't disagree with this.
Do something.
I hope you put that on YouTube.
Do something. Do something. Dan, do something.
We all 53, and I kept up with my crowd. It's been held to pay the cap.
Do
I
something.
ain't gonna embarrass myself now at 53, but
Go ahead.
I'm just saying that she tried to nurture that talent. She was a sweet girl. But like what happened to every individual in society, when you have an unbalanced society that stipulate unjust standards and unjust ways that's better than the other one, I said, I mean, for instance, when you're using a psychology that makes people think they got to be 5 times better than anything, and no kids, you have to deal with that, then you're going to have an imbalance. See? So sometimes the genius in us, it has to be quelled. And if you like a genius, like you're going to feel out of dimension. And sometimes we get caught up on substance. See? That's why they call it disease. That's not to justify, that's not to none of that. Rectify, it's just a fact in the defense of just saying my sister, not for me, but for my sister. So she had got on drugs and stuff. In the process of that, you understand, sometimes we lose ourselves. But she's a beautiful girl and a beautiful woman. And love the kids. See? That was your mama.